This is an example of a Moodle essay question. The essay prompt is, if you could choose to live one day over and over again, what day would you choose? I've tried to make it very clear to the student what I want to see in their essay. They are to identify that day, use at least 2 details to support their choice, and write 1 paragraph using at least 5 complete sentences. To the left of the question, the student can see the number of points possible for this essay question. In this question, the student has an HTML editor available to format and enhance their response. However, we need to keep in mind that this is a quiz question designed for responses of 1 to 2 paragraphs. Due to time restraints, you may not want students being creative with the style of text. Longer essays should be given as an assignment and not as a quiz question. This is the same essay question. However, here, the student is required to upload a file. The last one I want to show you is the quiz template. Here, I have set up a template to help guide the student. All the required elements are outlined, and the student needs to draft his or her responses before beginning the paragraph. Now let's look at how these questions are set up. First, we need to access our question bank. We can do that by selecting the Administration tab and selecting Question Bank. Once again, we want to make sure we are in the right question category. Let's look at the first example question and see how it's set up. This is a very straightforward essay question. Under Question Name, you want to give your question a descriptive name so you can readily find it. Question Text is your essay prompt. What do you want the student to write about? You need to decide on the number of points possible for this question. The default is 1 point. Under Response Options, you have several choices to make. First is the response format. How do you want your students to respond? This question uses HTML editor. You could use the HTML editor and the file picker, which would allow students to upload a file in addition to typing a reply. There is also plain text or no text. You can require text or make it optional. Next, you need to decide on the number of lines available for your student's response. You can allow attachments. You can also make them required. Next is the response template. This is where you will set up your template. Every student will get the same template. Grader information. This is simply your notes for the person grading the papers. What are your expectations and how should points be awarded? Students do not see this. Most of us don't have that luxury. Last is tags. Tags can be used to help you locate questions you have created on a particular topic. It is now time to practice your skills. Be sure to try different types of essay questions.